So thanks everybody for joining us for today's webinar. This is the second in our information series of webinars for the Dasbe project. Dasbe is Digital Academy for a Sustainable Built Environment. And we're really excited to hear from Liz O'Brien from TUS and Wayne from TUS are going to talk to us today about the really exciting new retrofit courses that they have in place. So over to you, Liz. You're still on mute.
No, that's a bit better. Okay, hopefully my Wi-Fi will stay as well. I know Seamus may have problems because he's on holidays at the moment. So I'll just going to pass on to Seamus because Seamus is going to start off briefly going through what Dasbe is, because some of you may not be familiar with Dasbe altogether. So I'll have a few slides on that explaining what Dasbe is all about. Then we'll go through the 3 courses that we're going to talk about, and at the end we'll show you a little clip of the VR educational tool that we've been developing. So Seamus, while you've got good Wi-Fi, I'm going to let you move on and take over. That's okay?
Okay, thanks Liz, and good afternoon everybody. Hope everybody's well and getting to enjoy some of this good weather. So thanks for joining us this afternoon. So my name is Seamus Hine. I'm the Dean of Flexible and Work-Based Learning in the Technological University of the Shannon. And if we could just go back to the previous slide, please. And I'm also the coordinator of the Dasbe project. So the Dasbe, as Alice mentioned, stands for the Digital Academy for the Sustainable Built Environment. It's funded through the Higher Education Authority and their Human Capital Initiative Innovation Fund. And the partners in the Dasbe initiative are ourselves and TUS, who are the coordinators. And that's across all our campuses from Thurles to Limerick and Athlone. We have Atlantic Technological University, or previously GMIT. And then our industry partners are Tipperary Energy Agency and our hosts of our webinar today, the Irish Green Building Council. And again, just a reminder to everybody, if you could please put yourselves on mute and avoid the background noise, that would be great. So next slide, please. So Dasbe is trying to address a number of different particular challenges in the relation to upskilling for the sustainable built environment. And these can, I suppose, really be so the first is really trying to respond to industry needs. So that's the first block you see there, rapid response to industry needs, the D3. So that's where we're looking at innovative ways in terms of program development, which sometimes within higher education can take long periods of time. We're trying to speed those up. Then clear collaboration between industry and education. So because we have the Energy Agency and the Irish Green Building Council, we're very close connections and discussion on higher education in terms of program development. And then Liz mentioned, and we'll show you later on, some of these digital tools that we're starting to develop for supporting education and training development. And next, please. And ultimately, what we're planning for that to develop and what we're showcasing today is these new programs that we're developing and have developed. The majority of them will be have a blended and online format. Some will require face-to-face delivery, and we're trying to create this pathway and this selection of programs that are both what we call in our language major awards. So these would be level 8 or level 9 programs. Subsets of those can be minor awards, and then what we call special purpose awards. So we're actually going to showcase to you a range of both special purpose awards and a major award today, and they're actually interconnected. So next, please. And these are then made available through the Dasbe platform, which we are developing. So this can be accessed through the Dasbe website. So we hope to be launching the first version of this in September. through the website, we'll be obviously pointing you towards accessing these programs from education organizations, but then ultimately this platform will become the host for programs. So you'll enter through the website and then you can access the programs directly through the platform. And then we'll also try and direct you to other courses that might be professional development courses or further education courses that might be of interest, and so can allow you to develop your skills and then access higher education programs later on. Next, please. So that's just a brief overview of Dasbe. So I'm the overall coordinator, and Liz, who you'll be hearing from later, is the overall manager. Please do connect with us through social media, or please do go to the website and you can access all the program information there across the various partners. So both from the TUS perspective and ATU's perspective. And then we also have information on other CPD programs available through the Energy Agency and Irish Green Building Council. Next slide, please. So what we're developing in Dasbe at the moment, and the focus for the last 12 months, has been very much around the area of retrofitting and energy efficiency. And next, please. And the circular economy. So you'll see on the website that we have developed new programs in ATU and TUS in these areas. So both level 9, level 8 programs in these areas. And what we're presenting today will be a program related to community energy systems and retrofitting systems. So we have 3 pillars within Dasbe in terms of energy efficiency, digitization, and circular economy. And you'll see that in many cases, a lot of our programs have components of each of these within our different programs, because they are interrelated. So we're trying to use digital tools to support the retrofitting process, or integrating circular economy, for example, into energy efficiency and retrofitting activities. So next slide, please. So what you're going to hear from us today will be 3 programs. So the first is Certificate in Community Energy Development. So I'm going to take you through that. Then, so that's what we call a Special Purpose Award. So it's a smaller program available on a part-time basis. Then we have a higher diploma in residential energy retrofit management, which we're very excited about launching, and that's starting in September. And that's a major award, so it's full 60 credits. But also built into that are a number of smaller special purpose awards. And then we have a very specific program developed in collaboration with the Heritage Council on energy renovation of traditional buildings. So very specific focus of that program on a particular cohort of buildings. So next, please. And just before we go any further, just to say that there will be time for Q&A.